Hey, what's up you guys? It is, that's not my intro. Hey y'all, it's Michael here again, and today we're doing a get ready with me. My first official start to finish get ready with me. There's not gonna be vlog segments, there's not gonna be anything. There's gonna be me sitting down here in front of my wall, doing a whole get ready with me. You here, mirror here, products here, music here. We're good, we're ready, okay? So after my last video, I got some feedback, and my feedback was, do something a little more run to the grocery store. And that's not how I do makeup. First of all, I'm a man in makeup, so obviously I have to go heavy because there's a lot of texture in this skin. There's a lot of flaws, which again, no big deal, whatever. We're all individuals, so okay. Secondly, I have a beard to cover, so that's why I have to go heavy. So I'm missing a whole eyeshadow palette. I'm also missing a pair of lashes. I've probably just lost them, which is, you know, whatever, it happens. But I can't find them. It's driving me crazy. So there's that. So let's just get right into the video. We're doing a Christmas theme, red lip, probably gold on the lid, a little silver in the inner corner. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so firstly, we're going to prime with the Sephora brand. That's like makeup guru it, makeup guru, beauty guru it. The Sephora brand Beauty Amplifier Ultra Smoothing Primer. It's gonna be a silicone based primer. See, it's gonna be like that. I'm just gonna take it, just on the tips of my fingers, and we're gonna just like press it into the skin. We're not going to rub a lot. We're gonna press it where we want the most smoothing, which is right here, where I'm most porous. So there's that. So we're gonna mix my Holy Grail, my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation right here. And I'm gonna mix it with the Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hour. Just everything, okay? So I'm gonna take it and go straight in. Already see that full coverage? And this is, y'all, these are drugstore foundations. Like, you can find both of these foundations at like a Walmart or a Target. CVS, Walgreens, maybe not Walgreens. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna go over a little bit more with just a clean sponge, just to make sure everything's blended. One of my biggest pet peeves and my fears for myself in my own makeup routine is to have streaks, especially when I go over it with the brush. There. Okay. That's coverage. Everything. So again, we're thinking holiday party chic. So we're going in with 3 concealers today. We're gonna go in. I've got the Maybelline Fit Me in 2 different shades. We're gonna go in with shade 10 Light first. Mostly. Just be generous. So there's that was shade 10. This is gonna be shade 15 Fair. The Maybelline Age Rewind, it's got this sponge on the end. I'm going to blend in a little of this color, Dead Center, okay? Dead Center, this color right here, there. Also gonna put it right here. And then below where I'm going to do my contour, okay? There, so there's that. So thank you for tuning into my video on This Is a Finish, I'm just kidding. When you think you've blended enough, you haven't, so blend some more. I'm gonna go in. Do y'all see how bright that under eye is? Isn't that beautiful? Now we are highlighted. Okay, we're gonna go with the Coty Airspun Translucent Setting Powder in shade translucent, LOL. Go straight in. With that Wake and Bake sponge, last week I did not use this, the Wake and Bake sponge. I used the my Sonia Keswick sponge. I just spilled powder everywhere. Makeup is messy, you guys. Oh my goodness. Quick break. Sorry, trying to get adjusted right here. Okay. Go straight in with that Wake and Bake sponge on that same side like that. So we're going to go from the corner of the mouth to the tip of the ear right here, because that's where we want to bake. And we're actually going to do this again later at the very end to cut out that contour. And we're going to go in with the other side to set under the eyes. And we're going to bake his whole face. Just like that. Look at that. And to blend with precision, just like that. You see that? How it's just, oh, yes. Just yes. So much yes. Now, with the very tip right here, with powder, directly down the center of the nose. We're gonna just literally like that, and then very edge like that. There. And then a little more on the forehead. Just a sit. We're gonna sit and let that bake for, I don't know, while I do my brows. But honestly guys, with my brows you're not missing much. I use the Benefit Gimme Brow, literally. I think I explained this in the last video. I just sweep through my whole brow just to give it a little more, like it makes it look filled in more. I'm gonna sweep through the whole brow. Then I'm gonna go with a spoolie by Morphe, just like a regular spoolie, and then shape them like that. Very simple, very easy. I know people who take 30 minutes per brow. No thank you. There. Okay. So now we're going to go in with a big fluffy brush and dust off all this bake. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this, I just dropped it. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe bronzing brush right now, and then the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Again, this was probably pricier than my normal drugstore purchases, but it smells like coconut. It smells amazing. It's lasted forever. It's just beautiful, beautiful. See, I put pan, that's how much I use it. It's beautiful. So we're gonna swirl very generously. Forgot the word. So I'm gonna swirl, and then we're just going to bronze. And be generous, you guys. There's nothing wrong with a bronzed face. This side. Y'all, it's so beautiful. Which, again, if you want to leave it like this, throw on, I don't know, mascara, a lash, a liner, maybe put your bronzer on a small brush. Let's say you go in with even this small M506, hit your bronzer in the crease, and then throw a shimmer with your finger on your lid, go out the door, and go to the grocery store. There we go, look at that. There is your grocery store tutorial. But today, it ain't that. More bronzer. I was really, seriously, we're just gonna get real, okay? Very nervous about posting that first video, okay? Like I mentioned, it's been a really long journey to get to the place where I'm comfortable enough to post that, you know? And I posted it, and I shared it on my socials and stuff, and I got feedback from people, and it was all great, and it was all just very accepting and loving and supportive, and I love that. And I was I'm very blessed to have like the circle of people that I have. Just so happy, and it was great. Low-key got emotional right now, but just fanning. Before we go in with the contour though, we're actually gonna go in with some Fix Plus just to bring a little bit of hydration to the face for right now, because we're kind of dry. That's fine. We're just gonna set that a little bit before we go in with the contour. Now we're gonna go in with it's gonna be a Real Techniques brush, and I think it's gonna be the contour brush. It's gonna be this like super fluffy right here. I'm going with this Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. Okay. And again, you guys, Jeffrey's joining us today. We're gonna go in with that middle shade right here. Not as generous as the bronzer, that's fine. We're gonna go here and here. See that? Right there. You're kidding. You're kidding. I want that line there. Blend it out a little bit. Okay, this side. I'm a fan. I stand again with that brush and that color. Just yeah, I'll take it. It looks kind of harsh. I know, you guys. Again, I know you can even go back with that fluffier brush, and if you really want, go in. Boop. That's it. Just to blend that out. If you're too uncomfortable with that super harsh contour, which most normal people are, boop, that's it. Then blend that out, or don't even use the card. Not a big deal. I'm a fan. I love that. That's okay. Cheekbones, everything. Okay, for blush, we're gonna go in with this Morphe angled brush, the same one I used last week, with the Wet n Wild Color Icon ombre blush, just generously. Right here, just to marry that together. So, after that, we're gonna go in little nose contour. Again, you don't have to do this, not a big deal. I don't go super heavy on my nose anymore. I used to, and it looked gross. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer color, not that contour shade, because that's too dark. I'm gonna go in with this Luxie eyeshadow brush. It's kind of angled. I'm gonna go in with that bronzer shade right here. Tap off most of the excess. I'm gonna grab my handheld mirror right here. I'm gonna go just from right here, if you can see, I'm gonna blend here and go straight down the bridge of my nose. Here, and straight down the nose. On the tip. Look at that nose. She's here. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 510 brush right here with my Maybelline Master Chrome in shade 100 Molten Gold. Beautiful, beautiful. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's just powder from earlier. But do you see that? Holy hello. So if that wasn't enough, I'm going to spritz my brush. A little bit of setting spray. Go here. just gonna go in. Do y'all see that? Yep. Yep. This side too. If you're not into heavy highlighting, not a big deal. It's okay. I'm into it. Do y'all see that? Oh yeah. I'll take it. Thank you. Tip of the nose. Cool. So we're getting there, you guys. So there's the face makeup finished. There's my base. Got this highlight. I look glowy. I look beautiful. I'm going to take a break right now and grab my coffee, moisturize these lips really quick, and I'll be back to do the eyes. This is what happens when you try and figure out what color you want to go with. I think we're gonna go with this one actually, the second one. Okay friends, we are back. I've skewed you in a little bit, we've raised you up a little bit, so it'll be easier for you to see how I do my eye look today. We're gonna go in with some of the MAC strobe cream in color Silver Light to use as my eyeshadow primer. It's gonna be a very iridescent look today, so we want it to look really wet. I'm gonna put it over the lid with this just Morphe brush that I've had for years. It's just a really slight sheen on the lid that's gonna make everything else pop so much better. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. With the Jaclyn Hill palette, of course, because I ranted and raved about how amazing it is, I'm gonna go in with the top row of like the transition shades right here, and maybe a little bit of those, just to give that initial, you know, that initial depth. Just sweeping through the lid all the way. Doing eyeshadow with extremely hooded eyes, try and do it with your eye open so you see what people see when they see you. With the excess that's on the brush, go in very lightly on the outer corner of the bottom lash line. Just kind of marry all that together, smoke it out a little bit, not a lot. There, that's it. That's it. You're going with a small detailer brush. It's going to be the Morphe M433. And right here, just kind of it's like tapered right there. So we're going to go in. We are going to use the rainbow palette today. That's going to be the Morphe 35B. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Okay? Just in the crease. In the crease, in the crease, and the outer. Do you see that? Holy hell. Y'all. That color is so pretty. Going on the other side. Again, just packing it on. That's the only color out of that palette I'm using. Yeah. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of concealer and we're gonna cut the lid. I'm just gonna put some of that very first concealer where we used the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 10 Light on the back of my hand, because it's not like a super contrast. I'm gonna put it on the inner with, again, this like super tiny brush right here. Just gonna cut the lid. So now on where we cut the lid, we're gonna go in with this deep gold shimmer right here in the Jaclyn Hill palette. That's gonna be in shade Queen on just this packer brush, this super cheap e.l.f. packer brush that, you know what, not even ashamed to use. Directly where we cut the crease. I'm gonna go in with that same packer brush. Actually, I'm gonna clean off the excess, and we're just gonna lightly touch up the edges. So we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Strobe Liquid in shade Light, which is iridescent. And it kind of be like a silver on the back. We're gonna put it on the back of our hand. And that's way too much. I'm gonna go in on this like super thin Morphe brush right here. Okay, I like that. Looks nice. On the other side. So on a super small detail brush, which is going to be the E34 by Morphe. I'm going to go in with this super deep burgundy shade and the Jaclyn palette right here. Just brush on the lower lash line. And now we're going to go on an even smaller detailed brush. This one's going to be the M508, super tiny, right here. Go in with that black shade in the Jaclyn palette. And almost stamp it on the waterline. One of the last and final steps that we're going to do, which is, y'all know, one of my favorites, we're going to go and highlight the brow bone and highlight the inner corner. Actually, we're going to go in with the same highlighter I used for my face, which is going to be that Master Grwm, just on the brow bone. Just on the inner corner too. So the inner corner highlight, brow highlight is done. So now we're gonna go in with lashes and mascara and liner really quick. Yes, I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Superstay in the color Super Black. I'm going to get my waterline. Go. Okay. Liner is done. I'm gonna do lashes and mascara off camera really quick, and I will be right back.
My little 15 minutes, less than long as hell,
Okay friends, so we're back. Got lashes on, got liner on. These lashes are the same ones, the same like style that I wore last week, which is gonna be just like the Ardell like extra wispy or major wispy or whatever they're called. $4. They're amazing, they're beautiful, love it. Here for it. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with a lip. Okay friends, that is the whole look. We've got, I did go ahead and go in with the Back Talk by Urban Decay. You can even put a gloss over this. Might do that just to see what it looks like. The Rimmel Stay Glossy in nude, maybe? Yeah, it's a nude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, do that. Yeah. So oh my, yep, okay, so she's here. That is it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Have a Merry Christmas, or whatever you celebrate. That would be cool too. And I'll see you guys next week. Mwah.